Did you guys know that drinking water helps the absorption of insulin? We recently have been struggling with spikes in Brindley's blood sugar after she eats breakfast, and her carb ratio was 1:9 at breakfast. And the last endo appointment, the doctor had us switch that 1:16. And the reason for that adjustment was about 2 hours after this post-breakfast spike, Brindley was dropping low and having to correct with carbs. So to compensate for this, what we were doing was pre-bolusing by anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes and waiting until Brindley was just about low for her to eat the breakfast. What was happening in these instances was her basal rate was suspending itself because she was low. And by the time she ate and the carbs caught on, the basal resumed itself, she was already too high and her pump was over-correcting to bring her back down into range. So at this last endo appointment that we had, her endocrinologist changed her breakfast bolus from 1:16 back down to 1:13, which was kind of a happy medium. And she also suggested not going so heavy on a pre-bolus. So what we're doing now is pre-bolusing for probably about 15 minutes, only half of the carbohydrates that she plans to eat or that we think she's going to eat. And then when she starts eating, we'll bolus for that second half of those carbs. But what she harped on the most was really forcing Brindley to drink water when she first wakes up. And this is because it helps the insulin absorb better and quicker. So this morning when she woke up, she started with 6 ounces of water, and there was no specific amount that she had to start with. It was just any amount of water, more than 2 ounces. So she started with 6 ounces of water, and let me tell you, her graph has been absolutely beautiful today. Let me show you her graph really quick. So I'll keep you guys posted on how this goes with Brindley starting her day with water before she gets insulin. But so far so good, and I guess that's the moral of the story. Maybe if you're struggling with breakfast spikes, try implementing some water. Sometimes it's the simplest things that us type 1 diabetics that have been diabetic for a very long period of time don't even think about. So to get an endocrinology's point of view on that was awesome and apparently super helpful. Have a good Saturday, guys.